Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to my video, and continuing the Thunderbolt series review. We're gonna start with the attacker or the MC. I would say he is the MC. He's not EO, and that is Daryl Lorenz. Yeah, the SSR Daryl is I think I've talked about him a bit on the previous videos. I do think it's like if you see his stats, he's actually pretty good on the range stat, and melee is quite bad, and awaken really low. Again, because he's not actually new type. It's not even a cyber new type. It's like mechanical new type kind of thing. He got connected with wires and stuff, right? So defense reaction, okay, standard, and you see for me like he lacks the chance step, so you will think that he might actually focus more on the range side, right? So here's the thing. We're gonna first go with we're gonna sort them out with the range attack power, and you can see here compared to, oh my god, there's a lot of mix around here, like compared to even EO Fleming himself, Daryl seems like on the paper, I mean on the first look, seems like quite low here, like it's lower than Guy, Yona. Yona is a nice one. It's lower than Quattro, right? And Quattro and EO is both supports, and very far behind Ko Uraki. But wait for that, we're gonna talk about that. Ami Zimbali is still a SR, and Soris and Rezin is quite good, but again for range attacker, one of the best is still Sonnen. You got him from the I think it's the one, I don't know what the name is, like the Zaku that looks like a gun tank Zaku kind of thing. Yeah, this guy still takes the cake with 700. This guy is insane. Like, so Devil 500, but again, if he pilot the Psycho Zaku, he gonna get increased by 20%. So that will put him around 600. Wait a minute. 5 to 10 to yeah, around 106. We had around 106 here, and also 638. Alright, if we go at 638, and that makes him actually better than even Ami Symbolis. Like, it's on level of Shin Asuka, but Shin is awakened. But you can see like it's actually better than Ami Symbolis, which is a very strong unit. Even higher, almost at the level of Johnny Raiden. So this guy is a beast with limitation. I won't lie, like this guy is a beast on limitation, and that is my biggest gripe with the current character. That one, this part really. But again, if he is in the Saku Psycho, it is actually a pretty good unit. So both of him and his robot, which is Saku Zaku, are very limited, in the sense that not much they can have, but they actually strong. Like they have these tags, they have this unstoppable tags, which is one of the better ones. And then this guy actually hits like a truck. It has such high power. I think almost the level of Full Bayan, if I was mistaken. Like, yeah, 11,000 at maximum. Now it's like 9,000, like, and that is be without the equip. And we have the special equip for him, which is we don't go with this one. Like, we go with this Thunderbolt series, and then that will put it around almost 10,000. And this guy attacks like 5-4, I think. Let me check on that on the last one. Yeah, it's 5-1 with greater range. So when paired, they are meant to for each other, right? So when you pair them both, they are very strong. Actually, it's a very high potential. I would say that I do think it's almost on par with Ko Uraki and Full Banyan. But one thing that you need to know, that again, Ko is not that limited, but Daryl is limited. So I would say that Daryl combined with the Zaku might slightly better than Ko combined with the Full Banyan, for one specific reason, that Daryl will have a higher higher stats overall. after he used the Sakusaku, right? Then yeah, the Zeon. I mean, there's no meaning for using him other than on the Sakusaku, really. There's no other way. It's like you have to use him with a Sakusaku, because again, the Ryu Psycho device, and any Ryu Psycho device unit is always Zeon, right? So, oh, by the way, in the future, if they're gonna go really with the future, we might get a perfect Gundam, yeah, perfect Gundam with the Psychosaku, the used Psychosaku device. If they actually go with that, I'm hyped for it. So, at now, Daryl is limited, but in the future, you don't know. At least we're gonna still have the second one, which gonna have I think some kind of Zigok. I forgot. I think Daryl Rise Zigok, and I do know in the third season. I heard they're working on that. I'm hyped for that actually. In the third season, they're gonna use the Perfect Gundam, the Thunderbolt version. So yeah, we might actually get another Daryl Lorenz being used for the Perfect Gundam, and he might actually be able to use that because again, they use Psycho device, right? And then okay, the other ones like this lock on. It's okay, but I do the best thing about him is the sway again. Attacker with the sway is very good. That's why Kira's still one of the top tier attacker, not because of his stat, but more of because of his sway. Like he can use sway twice in a single match, so that's good for him. So yeah, what do you think of Daryl? Daryl is okay. I would say on paper he looks bad, on paper, right? But in application, he might actually much better. Especially, you have to pair him with the Psycho Zaku. That's it. Maybe in the future other mobile suit as well. Right? I mean, as long as he's paired with Zeon and also the use Psycho device, which for now is always the same. I mean, they are always fall on the same tag. So that's a lot. There's a lot of boost. Yeah, I do think he's a sleeper build. I would say like the kind of character like it's okay, but apparently it's pretty good. Sway, come on, man, Sway, right? And he also increased the movement, so it makes the Psychosaku more bearable to use. Again, both of them have their maximum capability locked into each other, but I do say like I have a bit of a problem with the Thunderbolt series, but when I look again on the pilot and the mobile suit, and when we just combine, it's like, yeah, it's actually great. Yeah, he deserved the both main protagonists and also rival tags. This guy is awesome. Like, so yeah, let me know what you think. Comment below and like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.